Hello, beautiful people. So a quick one, I want to introduce a master class, okay? So besides the series, we also have a master class, and then I will create master class. Physics will create master class for different subjects, for different courses. But our focus on this particular masterclass will be on website design, okay? So the difference between a masterclass and a series, okay, is actually like a series has the core component for all, the series has a core component for all of the, I mean, for all of the topics, okay, from the very beginners to the intermediate and up to some topics in the advanced, okay? But most of the information on the experience, okay, working, practicing, so to speak, practicing as software engineer may not be really exposed in the series, okay? Because it will be focused on the core contents of the course, like all the topics, variables, concatenation, loops, and the rest of them, okay? But the master class may not start from the beginners, okay? Might just do a quick review of all the introductory aspects, what this is, show you, and then a quick recap, a revision, but starts a step ahead. It might start from list, it might start from arrays. Say you're learning a programming language, it might start from arrays and then takes it up to the intermediary level and takes it into object-oriented programming, takes it beyond that into data structures, into some advanced concepts, okay? So that's what a master class will look like. But for a master class for web design, I'm looking at preparing something that will help you. I'll first of all teach Bootstrap, then I teach Tailwind. I might just touch Bulma CSS. These are CSS frameworks, okay? And then I teach you the normal CSS. But then the master class will focus on more advanced concepts. Master class in website design, more advanced concepts in website design, like CSS. There's something called order -1, which changes the layout, the order of your layout, okay? A step backward, okay? There's something, did you also know that we have variables in CSS, okay? We have functions in CSS. We can use a calculate function to add some diameters or some dimensions to a particular size, okay? So these are things I will introduce you into to be able to use advanced concepts, okay, to be able to use advanced concepts and build more sophisticated products. For the website design course, you see what you build at the end of the day without any framework. I'm going to introduce you to frameworks first of all, and then talk about why you don't need framework. Why exactly don't you need frameworks? Frameworks define the classes, and all you need to do is to quote their classes and use their classes. This is a limitation, a very big limitation. And then you end up developing what every other person develops because everybody copies from that template. Everybody does the same thing. Everybody calls the same class. Maybe BG primary will always give you that kind of blue, okay? And then everything. But if you really need a truly customized bespoke software, you need to use your CSS. You need to understand the nitty-gritty of CSS, the rudiments of CSS. Not just for web design, CSS is really useful in React Native. It's useful in Java. It's useful in every other language. Okay, it's useful in ASP.NET. So not just about jumping and, okay, using CSS or using frameworks. Bootstrap framework may not be used in other languages, in other programming you want to do. So your core understanding of CSS and the advanced CSS, the modernized CSS is really important. CSS has really grown, okay? It's just a quiet language. It doesn't shout. It's popular, but I mean, it doesn't make a lot of noise, okay? There are programming languages, when they come around, noise everywhere. But CSS has always been, but it's very quiet and it's advancing. There are so many new things you learn with CSS. There's something called grid system. There's something called a flex system. You have to understand all of these things. So I'll give out those information. I'll give out that information in my master class. And then the focus will be on industry standards. The focus will be on industry practice as an experienced programmer, how you get into the industry and then still succeed with software engineering approaches, okay? And then the masterclass is actually about an explanatory guide for the industry. It's actually an explanatory guide for the industry. So I will take time to explain everything, explain both from um, the novice standpoint and explain both from the experienced standpoint and explain both from someone who is experienced in the industry, someone who is currently developing those things, okay, for the industry. So, and then all the theoretical and the practical basics still in place. So I welcome you to join this masterclass, and it will be useful for you. If you have background in HTML, CSS, fine, you can join. If you don't have, we will start from somewhere and you'll still benefit from it, okay? So the price for the master class will be discussed, and I'll just do a short advertisement on that, and then you can get on the courses. Also, you can offer this course directly from our website, z6.com, but it's also going to be available for my subscribers on YouTube, okay? For a token of about, I mean, just for my dear students, okay, I can say just 80 dollars, okay? So we can get this for just about $80, okay? If you have some other people, like, you can refer to the channel or for the course, then maybe we can have a discount for you, a 10% discount for you for that amount, okay? All right, so I hope to see you. All right, so I'll begin this series. I'll begin this masterclass as soon as possible. I hope to begin it by next week. So by first week of September, everything should be set and ready. So I'll put up a link where you can register, and then register your interest and then get to join the class. All right, thank you very much. I love you all. Bye. Thank you.